not a spring chicken. I hope that all of you are enjoying the 4th of July, and one thing you can always count on besides barbecue, drinks, and fun are lots of crowds, because I don't know about you guys, but okay, I had relatives in town, decided to go to the beach to watch fireworks, and now I realize why I don't go do that when you don't have visitors. Anyway, I hope you're having a great 4th of July and well, enjoy the weekend. So for now, we're going to bring Oldecam on for comments on the headlines of today.
Underneath them all over the place.
Can you believe this? Oldecam's hair grows so fast. He had to cut it for his hats so he could put his hat on.
Right.
Hey, what is that top tip of the hat, huh?
Yeah, tip of the hat. That's from the people at the Home Media Expo and the Blu-ray.
Ah. So now there's a study, 8 airports in danger of losing service?
Yeah, I mean, not just small airports. They're talking about major facilities, including hubs.
What?
Yeah.
Hubs?
That's right.
Ouch. American could cut 900 flight attendant jobs.
And Kansas City, which is their maintenance hub, is one of the places is being 17% reduction of flights into it, I think.
So do you think, well actually, Midwest Air to cut pay, CEO to take 40% cut?
Yeah, like that's going to make a difference.
Do you think most of this is because of fuel or because of all the additional surcharges and people not wanting to
It's because
fly?
they've simply shot themselves in the foot. Every time they charge somebody extra money, less people fly.
China, closed-circuit TV cameras be installed in security guards.
Yeah, that's because they want to know absolutely everything that's going on during the Olympic Games.
And you can count on that. It's going to be like
There's
Fort Knox,
one,
huh?
One person for every one person coming in to this country to watch the Olympics.
U.S. marks Independence Day with fireworks and revelry.
Yeah, well, that's what you're supposed to do. Unfortunately, I didn't see I saw a lot of fireworks, but not as much revelry.
Oh. Well, at least there were fireworks. 2 fires raging along California's central coast.
Yeah, they're only 14% confined, and they're probably going to get worse as long as this wind holds up.
That part is not good with the wind. Afghan official U.S. strikes killed 22 civilians.
Yeah, I mean, you see, the problem is who's a civilian and who's Taliban.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, isn't it?
They're one and the same.
Jesse Helms, polarizer, not a compromiser.
He believed in it. He stuck to his principles, unlike certain people in the Democratic Party.
Anglican leaders face bruising battle over women bishops.
They're not going to allow it. I mean, they're getting very tired of having to do political correctness.
Man, that's what this world is coming to, isn't it?
Yep.
Bangladesh releases 25,000 endangered baby turtles into the sea.
Oh, yeah. Well, the problem is before they probably got very far, most of them were 8.
Why did they release so many?
Because so many get, maybe only one out of a batch of eggs ever makes it to the oceans. They released 25,000 hoping to increase the amount. Unfortunately, once they know that the turtles are being released, it's food time.
Oh. New Madame Tussauds in Berlin includes Hitler wax figure.
Yeah, and then basically Hitler's being reformed. Well, I mean,
Well, they recognized him?
Yeah, but it's everything that he was talking about is starting to come true. The more people are basically going back to what he had to say as being, valid.
Oh. Analysis, Obama's centrist emphasis gives GOP ammo.
Yeah, because like I said, there's a commercial of him doing backflips all over the internet now.
Really?
Yeah, he's flip-flopping just like Kerry did.
Spitzer call girl drops. Girls Gone Wild lawsuit.
She had no chance of winning.
Yeah, after you tell them you're the wrong age.
Yeah, well, she lied on the form, which was another jailable offense.
Smooth sailing. Now, can they come back at her and jail her for something like that?
Absolutely.
Smooth sailing for yacht builders despite economy.
Because people that can afford to buy a yacht can afford to buy a yacht.
Ah. A man accused of faking heart attacks to avoid bills?
Yeah, well, he's like the guy who's
Gosh.
the flies and dead bugs and food in order to quit paying the bills.
2 supervisors at raided meatpacking plant arrested.
Yeah, and Kroger's trying to tell people they have absolutely nothing to do with that meat plant, no matter what the net is saying.
Franken tries the switch from comic to Congress.
Yeah, he's trying to make people forget how far left as he was on television and that he was the head of Air America, now trying to go towards the middle.
So wait a minute, is he? He's not trying to run for Congress,
He's
is he?
trying to run for senator against a Republican in the state.
Really?
Right.
Oh, wow. Obama looks to turn Montana blue in the fall.
Yeah. Okay. It has about the same chance of him taking that state as he does all of a sudden becoming a white person.
Wait a minute, what color is he?
Okay, as George Jefferson would say, he is a, and we'll leave it at that.
Okay. Anyway, farmers say salmonella scare has hurt tomato cells.
Yeah, naturally, since
Gosh,
I mean,
of course.
It probably is tomatoes, but nobody's willing to come forth and say it now.
Obama holds a small lead over McCain 4 months before the election.
And he should have a massive lead at this point, and he doesn't, which doesn't bode well for Obama, no matter what the press is trying to point out.
Court orders YouTube to give Viacom video logs.
Which is dangerous, folks, because remember what they did with people over at Napster? They went after people at Napster for money. And all they had was basic information, too.
Wait a minute, so they went after people for Napster that downloaded music, right?
Yeah.
So they may be going after people that watched videos on YouTube?
And download them. Because if you download a video that shouldn't be there, you're just as guilty as the people that loaded it.
But on Napster, weren't you supposed to pay for it?
You didn't have to pay for it at Napster. That's it. At the beginning. They went after everybody.
Oh. 2 teens attacked in town mocked in YouTube videos.
Yeah. They try to make excuses for everything.
Internet addressing agency loses its own addresses.
Isn't that a good one?
What? How did they do that one?
They let it lapse. Somebody, bookkeeping error, and it went bye-bye.
Kroger reassures customers.
That's right. They're not doing business with the factories, no matter what the internet is saying.
They aren't?
No.
To understand Microsoft's pursuit of Yahoo, you have to take a clear-eyed look at Google.
Google isn't as well positioned as people say it is. It's a monolith because it's involved in so much, and because it basically makes lots of money on stock sales. Otherwise, it really doesn't make any money. Nothing that they have bought makes money.
Dictionaries define patriotism as love and loyalty to one's country.
That's right. It's not nationalism, which is trying to force your views on another country through military force.
And if you want to see more on patriotism,
just see Not a Spring Chicken, Oldecam's July 4th on patriotism, parts 1 and 2.
Obama sets off a debate on ties between religion and government.
Yeah, and the left doesn't like it and the right doesn't like it, because the right knows where he's going and the left knows where he's going.
General Clark sets off fireworks on McCain's service.
Yeah, because it was an asinine thing to say, total and absolutely. But they were trying to swift boat McCain, ass backwards.
What's a swift boat?
That's what basically there was what Kerry was assigned to in Vietnam. He sort of built up his heroics a lot. Well, McCain, you can't swift boat somebody that spent all that time as a prisoner of war.
Oh. As Obama moves to center, both left and right pile on with criticism.
Basically, he's a true politician. He's done something to offend everybody.
A Minnesota college student looking to profit off his political indifference has been charged with a felony for trying to sell his vote?
Well, it's only legal in Chicago.
Wait.
People from the grave vote in Chicago.
Oh.
Obama knows all about that, so look for a lot of that going on during the presidential election in states.
Oh,
hey, that's maybe how he's going to take the West. There's a lot of people in Boot Hill.
We have to talk about that one later. Kansas, no indictment for abortion doctor.
I mean, the Christian right keeps indicting a guy for doing exactly what's legal.
Anti-war demonstrators interrupt annual naturalization ceremony.
Yeah, anything that they can do to make themselves look foolish.
The Senate stalls on Medicare.
It's because there's too much pork, and the Republicans aren't going to go for it.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
That while you may not always get what you pay for, you always get exactly what you deserve.